Welcome back to Abroad with the Burrells, a channel for travelers by travelers. On our last episode, you joined us as we had an incredible time exploring the city of Galway.
Very lively town, as you can see, Galway Center.
I really want more time here.
I know, I wish we had longer.
And had a fascinating time on the campus of Trinity College, investigating a 1,200-year-old copy of the Gospels and what is known as the Book of Kells.
We're about to go into where the Book of Kells is. Right now we're in the exhibition area.
A lot of information, great panels with great explanations to give you the proper context of how everything came to be.
Stay tuned as we continue our journey through the Emerald Isle, bringing to light more of the wonders it has to offer.
Thank you, brother. Life is so much easier when the bro's in town. Brisk, overcast day in Dublin. But I mean, that's Dublin, right? Y'all ready for some JMO?
Oh yeah. Gonna visit an old friend today. Me and JMO used to be close.
You and Jameson are
ready, to be honest.
You guys are estranged now?
Yeah. It's been a while.
About a 30-minute walk was all that was needed to get from Trinity College to the Jameson Distillery, where we could investigate the making of the famous Irish whiskey.
Aww.
Influencer spot in the wild.
Yeah.
Jameson Irish whiskey was created by John Jameson, a man who ironically was born and raised in Scotland in 1740 and relocated to Dublin in the late 1770s. This of course begs the question, is Jameson technically a Scotch and not truly an Irish whiskey? I'd probably be stoned in Dublin at the mere suggestion, so I'll leave that for others to debate. Regardless of where you come out, Jameson has become world-renowned as a uniquely Irish product famous for its triple distillation process.
All right, Alexis, we've arrived.
Right.
This is it.
I'm excited. Does it taste better here too?
I wonder. That's a good question. Let's get this tour poppin'. Jameson Distillery tour. We are beginning now.
It's alive here.
Yeah.
The tour starts with a bang, as you're given an illustrated timeline of the distillery's history from 1780 to the present. The display interestingly illustrates their whiskey distillation as a Jameson family business that's remained in their care throughout their generations until finally selling in 1988. Like the Guinness tour from our first episode, the Jameson tour is an eye-popping, multimedia, hands-on experience that leaves a lasting impression. Unlike the Guinness tour, however, this one is much more intimate, as you're with a small group and even provided your own guide. Your participation and questions are encouraged, as the entire distillation process is not only explained but demonstrated. Finally, the tour ends with a treat, as you are presented with an optional tasting of the various styles of whiskey distilled on location.
Alright guys, so I'm going to start in the middle with the Jameson Original. I'll then move over to the Crescent and we'll finish up with the Black Barrels. But let's have a look at the Jameson Original, guys, that middle whiskey. Hold it up at a 45-degree angle and I want you to just coat the glass. Now you can use two hands if you prefer. You can do a little swirl, whichever's easiest for you. So guys, hold that up to the light now, upright. Do we see that falling down inside the glass?
Yeah.
Anyone know what it's called?
Legs?
Yeah, you can call them the legs. Although in Ireland we like to call them the tears.
Ah.
Because we're so poetic. But let's take a smell of that next, alright guys? Get your nose in there, open your mouth a bit, get your taste buds involved. 3, a dough, a hain, sláinte. Cheers guys.
And then when the tour is done, we get to hang out in this beautiful tasting room.
Bar,
tasting room, yeah, bar.
Great
tour. Yeah, what's your guys' rating?
AWB.
That was too close again.
AWB, stamp of approval.
Yeah.
It's a
for
10
sure.
out of 10.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
It was interactive, which I like.
This one or a Jameson tour? Or the Guinness?
This one.
I think this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's for me.
Hi, Zoo.
I think what was good too was that there was a good tour guide here.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
the other one was more like self-paced.
Right.
DIY.
Yes. A particularly nice bonus to visiting the distillery is that you can purchase an exclusive bottle of the Black Barrel variety straight out of the cask. The distillery does not export the contents of this barrel, so you won't be able to find it anywhere else in the world. Keep in mind, Jameson whiskey the world over comes in at a 40 proof content level, whereas this exclusive bottle sits at a whopping 60. All that to say, you're gonna want to sip this one carefully.
It's all set up, so that's something.
Mr. Whitman, you a long way from Compton, my brother.
Long way from Compton.
Long way.
Long way.
Ooh.
Perfect amount.
Oh, you messed it up.
Did I?
Yeah.
Man.
There you go. Perfect. Would you like to smell it?
Yes.
Oh,
It's
wow.
gonna be different than a glass.
Really?
Because the white top on the glass makes you smell the alcohol. That's something
Oh
different.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Label, you're gonna match the cold of the bottle.
This is the tough part. Okay.
What happens if you mess
Oh, you gotta do
I
it?
prefer
Well, I mean,
if
it's
you're
just
good at
character.
it. I prefer if you do it. If you're good at it.
No, you gotta do it, bro. It's
I
your
have
own,
to?
it's your own character, bro.
You're just adding character to it.
Yeah.
So the curve follows
No
the
one else
curve.
can have a wonky bottle. It's fine.
Right?
Don't mess
And
up
then just
now.
smooth that one side at a time.
My hand's shaking.
Oh, I wouldn't have done it that way.
Yeah. Perfect. Down the center.
sure wouldn't have done that.
Down the center.
You're putting creases in it.
No. I wouldn't have done that. Hey, let's go.
It's as if the company made it themselves.
Let's go, dude. Well done, sir.
Save the
Yeah, not bad at all.
No, we got one coming.
Perfect.
Wow.
Nice.
Do you want to put it up there to take a picture?
Woo! Set it up there. Set it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Well done, D. The Black Barrel,
Not
D.
bad at all.
So we just
Jamo
finished
tour
the
done.
Jameson tour. It was awesome. Definitely recommend doing when you're in Dublin. Now we're gonna go find a cozy little pub and enjoy some lunch.
Go.
After the Book of Kells and Jameson tours, we were good and hungry. Setting to the streets, we went in search of a warm and cozy place to grab a hearty meal. To our delight, a quaint little pub known as the Brazen Head was only a few blocks away. Dating back to 1198, the Brazen Head is Ireland's oldest pub and still sits in the area where the original Viking settlement was located.
So we're going into the Brazen Head, which is the claims to be the oldest pub in Ireland, apparently built in 1198. So see what it's all about. That's pretty dope. Thank you, sir. I like the suit of armor out there. New York is that way. Vancouver.
This side's better.
The Brazen Head was everything you would want an old Irish tavern to be. Historical, welcoming, ultra cozy, and filled with the smells of delicious ales and simmering comfort foods. Everything we ordered warmed our souls and served as the perfect way to recharge after our morning expeditions. Turns out, we would absolutely need the boost, for little did we know, we were headed for an incredible evening that would keep us out just a bit past Brooklyn's normal bedtime. After leaving the Brazen Head, we continued exploring the city for several more hours, and that evening settled into a pub in the Temple Bar area. Here we conversed and laughed and made new friends. Now, as we outlined in episode 2, Irish pubs are spectacular for enjoying live music, and this one was no exception. Usually, the music is very low-key and fun to sit and sing along to while enjoying a pint.
I fell into a burning ring of fire and I went down, down, down till the flames came tired. It burns, burns, burns. Montgomery burns. Montgomery burns. Excellent. Darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me.
However, if you stick around to about 8 or 9 o'clock, they'll bring in the big guns, and that's when the party truly begins.
Come on, put some effort into it. You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say, are you ready? I want this. We are two worlds apart. It reaches to your
sang and danced and laughed until it was just too late for poor little Brooklyn. What an unforgettable night with unforgettable people. Be sure to enjoy an Irish pub or two when next you find yourself in Dublin. That's going to do it for this episode of Abroad with the Burrells, but our adventures in Ireland are still not over. Stay tuned for episode 5 as we head back out into the countryside to explore an incredible cliffside castle.
Quite remarkable walking through this old castle, Dunluce Castle. How they built it on this cliff is astounding.
Visit the Dark Hedges, which doubled as the King's Road in the popular television series Game of Thrones. Journey with Deontay and Alexis as they split off and trek into Northern Ireland to visit Winterfell, the home of the Starks.
Wow, look at Winterfell. Man, it looks just like the show. Do we have the Game of Thrones look or the Harry Potter look? You decide.
And finally make our way to Giant's Causeway, a most fascinating coastal wonder. This is Abroad with the Burrells, reminding you that traveling is not just about the destination, but who you shared with. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and ding that noti bell to stay up on all of our newest adventures. From our family to yours, we encourage you to get out there, make it happen,
and have fun. Thanks for watching.